Okay, so now you can see how the texture is. You can see how in the back area we don't have that issue. So what I'm going to do now in the back area is I'm going to bring it in kind of tight. But what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using our brand new Mega Motion shears. These are the Mega Motions where you'll notice on the bottom blade it is solid. So most texturizers are all going to be like so. Now it's too hard for me to actually go up and blend this in with a broken blade or a blade that's got striations in it, okay? What this blade has is solid, but the upper, I have grooves that are in each one of these. I have 3 to 4 grooves in each one of the teeth, and it's gonna hold that hair tightly. So, I'm just gonna go in like so, from underneath, hold it out, and start to blend away some of that excess hair that I don't want. I take that in like so. Remember, I want this to have this kind of a texture, this kind of a feel. You can see how it's now light and easily done. Right? But I'm going to show you another technique. I'm going to be using my razor. And this is my fabulous razor that has the striation, straight blade on one side, straight blade on the other side. And on this side right here, you're going to notice that the blade is totally exposed, same as on the other side. So I'm going to take this right at this area, right on the neck, and I'm going to just go ahead and start scraping away at it, scraping away, and I want it to be really fine feathers. I don't want this to be a hard edge. And then I'm going to bring that back. Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. And that's the kind of design. Work the edges, work this tighter, 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 tighter. Very, very light motions. And work it on my finger. Work it on my finger. Now you'll notice the pattern, very light. In this manner, and bring this down, eliminating it, and bring this down here, no over direction, notice that it's straight down, right? And now I'm going to go ahead and take this from underneath, and I'm going to lift this just like this. You can see that here. We're going to do the same thing. And now I'm going to go across the back. So I'm going to take this section right in here. I'm going to blend it from the side before. I'm going to take this upwards like so. Hold it out. Hair drops from underneath. All right, I can equally do it with the shear. The only difference is I would hold this up like so, hold it out like this, and I could cut just like so. Cut just like so, because of the way the teeth are constructed. Okay, and in both cases, you're going to see that in both cases I'm going to get the volume in the area here. Yep. Okay, and in here, I have a couple of options. One is horizontal, and the other is vertical. So I think what I'm going to do, just to change it up, is I'm going to use vertical. Foam. I already used a little bit of binomial leave-in after I cut it, not while I cut it. Because while I cut it, I didn't want it slippery. I was going to be utilizing the razor, and what I don't want with a razor is slippery hair. We're just going to go ahead and finger it in. Okay, then after I do that, I'll spray a little bit more water so it gets recoagulated and we'll get a little bit more distribution of it. And anytime you want to get coagulation, water and product will do it. All right, now you can see the beautiful wave pattern, how nicely it looks. Really has a good feel to it, good texture, very soft. It's Wavy Baby. You guys go out and sell a ton of them. Short, medium, long. They don't have to grow out. They just wear out. And you will love them. Do you love it?
I love it.
She loves it. Okay. I'm a happy man for at least the next 6 months. I got a happy wife.